here today to open and celebrate Stamford Villa, which is a new development for us that we've been working on over the last 2 years during the pandemic.
Stamford Villa project is accommodation for people who have found themselves rough sleeping or homeless in Tameside. They are one-bed properties that are self-contained. We have worked with Stepping Stones to place several of the people within our service into those properties, and it's a chance for them to get some social and life skills back, to look at moving on into further permanent accommodation.
And we know that the homeless have been some of the most vulnerable in our communities, and I'm sorry, never again can we have it said that we can't help them.
Well, this partnership with all these organisations I think is really important, because many people will tell you navigating the system sometimes to get help can be very difficult, and you have to keep telling different people, and they have different outcomes, different key performance against what their criteria is. So when the organisations come together, then it makes it easier for people to get the help when they need it and at the right place at the right time. So I think building that expertise from all those various organisations will only mean that people will get the support they need quicker, faster and in the right way.
One of the reasons I'm involved in Cornerstone Place and doing what I'm doing is because a close member of my family spent a lot of time on the streets, and knowing that actually in the building there are 13 people who might otherwise be on the streets is enough to get me out of bed in the morning.
This project is about partners coming together, realising that there is a need to address homelessness. I think the pandemic has shone a light on homelessness, and whilst this project's been delayed, I think it's a very worthwhile stepping stone, and as we say, enable people to play an active part in the community.
A home like the one we're in today would mean everything to a customer who's never had a place to call their own, somebody who has gone from sofa to sofa, from bedsit to bedsit.
For the residents that are moving in here, it means for many of them for the first time in a long time, they've got somewhere they can call home, a space that's theirs. An awful lot of the people we're going to be accommodating here have been sleeping rough, or they've been in temporary accommodation or sofa surfing, and they've had a terrible time for quite a long time, many of them.
On the topic of homelessness, I know Tameside have got it covered, and they really, really care about our clients and what happens to them, and they're the people that are otherwise forgotten, and it makes me feel really proud to know that we're part of a team that isn't forgetting them and is making sure that they're cared for and supported.